on to the JoCo Cruise 2026 Fancy Pants Parade. Jonathan, if you would like to give a 30-second summary for the new people of what the heck this is and where it came from.
This is the dumbest idea that I have ever seen made real. I was doing Thing a Week. I had to write a song every week. I only had one idea. It was very dumb. It was about a guy named Mr. Fancy Pants and an imaginary Fancy Pants Parade and a contest for being the best in terms of pants. The song is 1.5 minutes long, and it doesn't make any sense, and it's kind of impossible to play it live for many reasons, not least of which the introduction is longer than the song itself. But when we started doing this cruise, we were like, obviously we have a Fancy Pants Parade, and this is one of the things that I think is so special about this place, is that you all seem to love the stupidest things as much as we do. So thank you for leaning in to your pants.
So, the way this works is the paraders will go in a clockwise direction around the pool, under the awning, and around past the reviewing stand, which is us. We will play the song 3 or 4 or 12 times whilst we deliberate. And then one of you will win this trophy, designed by me online. It is my favorite job to do for this cruise. This trophy, you must understand, costs $12.89 plus shipping. But it is priceless in our hearts. So good luck to all pants. And let us go ahead and hit play on this dumbass song.
Chances are your pants are not as fancy as the pair. The very fancy pants that Mr. Fancy Pants will wear. And everybody's marching in the Fancy Pants Parade. He's gonna pass the test, he's gonna be the best in terms of pants. You look in every catalog, you shop at every store. Cause even though you have 100 pants, you want some more. Suddenly you see the greatest pants you've ever seen. And even though you know it's gonna cost a lot of dough, you have to have the world's best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. The whole world knows it's only clothes, and deep inside he's sad. To make the big announcement and the trophy goes to you. You thought you had some fancy pants and now you know it's true. Look at Mr. Fancy Pants and hold the trophy high. Everybody cheers while he's blinking at the tears. He doesn't even have the best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. It's all he had, but don't feel bad. He'd do the same to you. Oh, you've gotta help.
Oh, hey!
I thought I had it on one.
Keep marching, we're gonna play it again. There we go. Once more around.
Chances are your pants are not as fancy as the pair. A very fancy pants that Mr. Fancy Pants will wear. When everybody's marching in the Fancy Pants Parade, he's gonna pass the test, he's gonna be the best in terms of pants. You look in every catalog, you shop at every store. Cause even though you have 100 pants, you want some more. And suddenly you see the greatest pants you've ever seen. And even though you know it's gonna cost a lot of dough, you have to have the world's best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. The whole world knows it's only clothes, and deep inside he's sad. To make the big announcement and the trophy goes to you. You thought you had some fancy pants and now you know it's true. Look at Mr. Fancy Pants and hold the trophy high. Everybody cheers while he's blinking back the tears. He doesn't even have the best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. It's all he had, but don't feel bad. He'd do the same to
Wait, there we go. One more time, what do you say?
Chances are your pants are not as fancy
this song again. I had almost forgotten it.
It's gonna be the best in terms of pants. You look at every catalog, you shop at every store. Cause even though you have 100 pants, you want some more. Suddenly you see the greatest pants you've ever seen. And even though you know it's gonna cost a lot of dough, you have to have the world's best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. The whole world knows it's only clothes, and deep inside he's sad. To make a big announcement and the trophy goes to you. You thought you had some fancy pants and now you know it's true. Look at Mr. Fancy Pants and hold the trophy high. Everybody cheers while he's blinking back the tears. He doesn't even have the best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. It's all he had, but don't feel bad. He'd do the same to you.
All right, I think we want everybody to kind of begin milling about in front of us again, once again, yes?
Let's have the Fancy Pantsers work their way back around here. I'm going to play the song while we deliberate. You don't have to parade anymore if you want, but we can gather all of our Fancy Pantsers here in front of the...
Yeah, let's definitely hear the song again. Let's hear it again. Oh, thank goodness.
Chances are your pants are not as fancy as the pair of very fancy pants that Mr. Fancy Pants will wear. When everybody's marching in the Fancy Pants parade, he's gonna pass the test, he's gonna be the best in terms of pants. You look in every catalog, you shop in every store. Cause even though you have 100 pants, you want some more. And suddenly you see the greatest pants you've ever seen. And even though you know it's gonna cost a lot of dough, you have to have the world's best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. The whole world knows it's only clothes, and deep inside he's sad. To make the big announcement and the trophy goes to you. You thought you had some fancy pants and now you know it's true. You look at Mr. Fancy Pants and hold the trophy high. Everybody cheers while he's blinking back the tears. He doesn't even have the best pants. Say a little prayer for Mr. Fancy Pants. It's
Almost over.
don't feel bad, he'd do the same to you.
Wow. Incredible turnout this year. Special shout out to the Mer people who even have choreography happening, making it extra special. As with all Fancy Pants parades, one must have a circle of Mer people in the center. Otherwise, it's not official, at least under the international rules.
I believe the collective term is a kaleidoscope of mer people. Surrounded by a heap of Fancy Pantsers. This has been a tremendous turnout this year. Every year we think they can't possibly top the previous year, and yet you still do. We have so many interesting takes. We have oversized pants, so much sparkling. We have a solar system. We have my own face on pants, which I'm a little conflicted about.
I just want to say I appreciate the pandering, but where the hell is my face on your pants?
It's on the inside.
Oh, on the inside. That's nice. It's having a lot of complicated feelings about that.
Why do we do this event again? Nevertheless, first of all, one more time, a huge hand for all of our participants. The judges have had a lengthy deliberation session about this, and while you are all wonderful, only one can be the best in terms of pants, and I will leave to Chief Judge Jonathan to announce our winner.
It is always a very difficult decision because you are all ridiculous in your own way. And fancy, I should say, and fancy. And, I mean, in a way, you're all the best. You're all the best. Or at least you're better than everybody else. But we have to give it up for the Googlyheim Museum. I mean, there's Anne-Marie. It's Anne-Marie, everybody. You are the best in terms of pants JoCo Cruise 2026.
Now there are some who might argue that these pants, which are made up of previous pants that have won, and also new pants, whether this truly counts as an original work, but we do believe that it is a derivative work, which is entirely fair use. And plus, they have stanchions in front of each set of. This is incredible. They're Oh, good lord, they're oh, there's too much.
I'm sorry, what do you mean they're finger pants? Oh, anyone can wear them and walk around with them.
So, Yo Dog, we heard you like Fancy Pants Parade, so we put a Fancy Pants Parade inside your Fancy Pants Parade. It's Fancy Pants is all the way down. Give it up for Anne-Marie, Best in Terms of Pants 2026. No other cruise or any themed event has ever had a group of people standing around chanting pants. Now, the Shutternaught crew, I believe we probably want a group photo of some kind. Okay, if you can gather the fancy pantses in front of the stage.
Hello, this is the camera. This is the thing you're going to want to look at if you want your face to be in the shot. All right, everybody